and do what you've got to do, and you'll be fine. Now, let me go straight to Facebook to read some of the messages that Shatta Wale has been putting out before we even move on with the next agenda. So, some 6 hours ago, before the shoot of this particular, let me go on to 7 hours before the shoot of this particular show. He posted that July to December, leave that for Shatta Wale, and he added the fire emoji, the $sign, and he said,
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my channel, wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click a bell on the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person to share. If you wanna drop a comment was for Wale Music TV, Shatta Wale TV, I have more Shatta Wale, the news, no update, no everything be off on Shatta Wale who be. I want to back on what the platform you do. And si channel subscribe, next share. No better, and I was still waiting me day, thank you.
And do what you've got to do, and you'll be fine. Now, let me go straight to Facebook to read some of the messages that Shatta Wale has been putting out before we even move on with the next agenda. So, some 6 hours ago, before the shoot of this particular, let me go on to 7 hours before the shoot of this particular show. He posted that July to December, leave that for Shatta Wale, and he added the fire emoji, the $sign, and he said so many bookings. Then he brought in the amen emoji or the thank you emoji, and once again the $sign. July to December, he says, leave that for Shatta Wale. And just as that proverb says, before a blind man will say, I will stone you, then it means that the person has his leg on a big stone. Because a blind man will never say, I will stone you. No. Where is he going to find the stone? The moment he says, I'm going to stone you, then it means that the foot is already pegged on one big stone. And that when you challenge him, he's just going straight for it. And if you are not careful and he's able to dictate where you are standing, my brother, my sister, you should be sorry for yourself. And when I saw this post, I knew that maybe the time is now. When I saw this post, I knew that everything is set for the world to know what all this while Shatta Wale has been waiting for before he strikes. I think when Kwesi Abuaji was saying on radio that Shatta Wale is not going anywhere and he's using baby daddy duties to run away from such shows, I told you guys, relax, there is time for everything. I told you guys that so many things that are planned for him, he would execute them. Maybe until we talk about it, we have to just make sure we let the fans know. From now, July to December, so many things are about to happen. The tours that you guys are looking for may be at the right time. Because I told you that man has an album to release, the Connect album. And I know how Shatta Wale is passionate about his work. Sometimes I understand why he is not happy when he's working and some things go wrong. Because he is so deep into it. So if you are to play your role and you mess up with it, he will shout at you. That one, no matter who you are, he will shout at you. And he does that for you to know that this is not how the work is done. He does that for you to know that, no, we have to all pay attention and be focused with the work. That one I've always loved him for. And after that, we are done. He moves on with you. That is, unless you want to keep that grudge within you. But if you want to know that it is work and we have to do what is right and move on, he moves on with you. But if you want to hold on, that is it. So as it stands now, he has put everything in whatever he's doing on hold just to make sure he gets some things right on his album. And when the album sets to be released and he gets on the road, now you guys are going to understand that there is indeed time for everything. Maybe when everybody is jumping and you are not jumping, people will think you are weak. But when they are tired, when stamina has caught up with them, and they are panting and they are not going up and they are not coming down, that is when you show them that you were waiting for the right time to strike. So, as part of Shatta's team, I can tell you the number of bookings coming his way. Some of them that he's not even responding to because, of course, he's just one person. He might not be able to do some of them. I keep telling people that if Shatta should respond to every booking call that comes his way, there are so many artists who might not even eat. And this, I'm not saying to despise anybody. I'm saying this for a fact. Because some of them he might not be available. Some of them, the terms and conditions in there, he will not be so cool with it, and someone will be lucky. And the world is like that.